Okay, next up we have JINX LENNON. And JINX LENNON is from Dundalk Schizo Borderlands. And according to the Irish Times, he's a rare talent.
Choose life, not suicide. I want to keep it raw. Raw as raw! Yeah! Don't need self-flagellation. Just need to know what's going on. Don't need a dissertation. Just need to know what's going on. I just need the fat arbitration. I need to know what's going on. Ow! Raw as raw! Yeah! When you're 20 years of age, you always used to be the finest eco-warrior that the world has ever seen. Some money for the whales, and you never buy a telly. Things changed the day you had a little baby inside your belly. Hepatize this frog, hepatize this frog. Any old guff on the screen once it shuts them up. Some right-wing cop for your 3-year-old, mesmerized. Cobra in the sitting room, hypnotized. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Sarah Palin's brain, or old MacDonald's farm. Some purple shop with a silly voice who's trying to learn them sums. If it wasn't for the pixel Keddie, you'd probably be of a first-degree murder. Or in the mental home you'd be. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Any old guff on the screen once it shuts them up. Some right-wing crop for your 3-year-old, mesmerized. Cobra in the sitting room, hypnotized. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize this frog. Yes, Miss Lewis. Doctor, I want to kill my 3-year-old. That's a very common thing these days. Doctor, I wish it was 24 years again. Yeah, we'd all like to rewind the clock, but unfortunately we have to do what we're told. Doctor, I want to do it tonight. Tonight, okay, I want to see your spouse. I'd also need you to sign, yes, detective. Very unfortunate. Okay, I'll ring you back. Bye, 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 bye. Hypnotize the sprog. Yeah!
Now listen to me. I want to tell you some things about the Earth that you haven't heard before. Things that are... Now listen to me.
Hypnotize this frog. Hypnotize. Hypnotize. You cannot stop them. You cannot hide behind gates anymore. It's the last stage of cheap food. Let me exchange some air for an ever useless eye. Here come the rapscallions. Rapscallions. Here to come right now. Hypnotize. Rapscallions. Want to hear about the rapscallion? Want to hear about the rapscallion? Rapscallion. You want to hear? Rapscallion. You want to hear? You want to hear? You want to hear about the rapscallion? Rapscallion. You want to hear? Rapscallion. You want to hear? Oh, look, will you stop looking outside the window? They're coming up the stairs. They're coming up the path. We cannot do anything about it. Here they come right now. Is this you want? Is this you need? Yeah, here we are, right now. Ha! Yeah! Rapscallion. Want to hear about the rapscallion? Want to to hear about the Rascallion? Rascallion. You want to hear? Rascallion. You want to hear? Oh, Jemmy left the bar at 3 a.m. 4 sheets to the wind. Early on, the wife said, Jemmy, get a taxi home. He said, woman, leave my head alone. No CCTV cameras round this part of town. Round the corner, they lushed. Round by St. Nicholas Church, they kicked his head in. Blood everywhere. Rapscallions. Hoorah, hoorah, ooh, ooh. Rapscallions, yeah. Hoorah, hoorah, chilla, Rapscallions, 2 kicks in the head for being old, 3 kicks in the head for being weak, 4 kicks in the head for being back around the house, but I can't be allowed to open our mouths. And the neighbours used to point us out, like our old man uncles, grow up to be Rapscallions, yeah. Rapscallion. Rapscallions, yeah. Rapscallion. Rapscallions. Oh, Cudgel left the bar at midnight, night of Christmas Eve. He was walking down Bridge Street by himself. He said, I had a good life, I do believe. He walked around by the laundrette. It was a night the neighbours would never forget. He was found back at that in front of somebody's house. The neighbours were leaving the Christmas candles out. For 3 wise men in case they're walking about, but all was walking about was more and more. Rapscallions, yeah. Hoorah, hoorah, ooh, ooh, Rapscallions, yeah. Hoorah, hoorah, chilla, Rapscallions, 2 kicks in the head for being old, 3 kicks in the head for being weak, but we call us scumbags since we were 8 by the guards who used to come round the estate, saying rascals, yes, we know your fate. You would end up in the conveyor belt to be Rapscallions. Rapscallions, yeah! Rapscallions, Rapscallion, Scallialier. Rapscallions, yeah. And when you stop looking outside the window, those people aren't like us. They're scum, we are good. They're evil, we are pure. They're the Morlocks, we're the Eli. Will you please stop looking outside the window? Here they come. They come up the stairs. They come up the driveway. Is this what you wanted? Will you stop, woman? Will you stop? Will you stop, woman? Will you stop? Oh, for God's sake. Look, even the guards walk around here in pairs. I had so many plans. I was going to build a conservatory. We've got 5 good years before the nursing home. Why could we not have them in peace? I hear they come up the stairs now. They're hitting you. They're hitting me. Rapscallion. On the good ship, Allion. Rapscallion. Wanna hear about the Rapscallion? Wanna hear about the Rapscallion?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Choose life, not suicide. Choose life, not suicide. Yeah.
According to my list, this is really odd. According to my list, the next person we actually have on is somebody who seemingly works as it's a butler. If you get it, sir. I know it, sorry. Mark just destroyed my joke. Alan Butler, that's okay, Mark, don't worry about it. Is Mr. A. Butler around? If he's not around, in the meantime, I'm going to have to talk about myself. I have to say, it's one of those things that I never really feel comfortable talking about myself, but one has to. I just remember today actually is my mother's anniversary. My mother died when I was 4 and a half. We were on holidays in Leitrim, and she got the bubonic plague. And I don't know if you've ever seen anybody die of bubonic plague. It's rather unsettling. It looks like... Mind you, it was only afterwards that somebody told me seemingly that's how everybody goes on in Leitrim. Bump. Really bad joke. A million apologies. This is the problem when you're a failed performance artist. You tend to stand around with a really high voice in front of lots of people and make a fool of yourself. Speaking of performance artists, Fergus, over in the corner, doing a durational piece. Very challenging, very aesthetically interesting, and very intellectually stimulating. So if you're over in that part and can't see, make sure at some stage you come over and have a look. Fair play to him. It's entitled Galileo Punished. Very good. Thank you, Paul. Oh, punishment for Galileo. So sorry, Fergus. Yes, indeed. Okay. Do we have a butler yet?
I've been watching you. I've been watching you for years. Your business is transport, and you have a treasury full of weapons.
Miss Ho?
Find me transport.
Where is this barbarian? Miss Ho is taking care of him. Report him. Yama will punch him.
Should indulge him. Summon him again. He could still prove useful.
May, beware you meddle with him. You are but a mortal woman, and he can live for centuries.
Stop.
His name is nothing to you. If you don't know who he is, why were you sent to him? Who are you?
We are the judges of Yama.
This boy doesn't come under your jurisdiction. He is immortal and no longer subject to Yama. He is undead.
It's a case of mistaken identity. Yama has made a mistake.
Yama never makes mistakes.
And I fucking was messing with the hula hoop. That's all you can get. You came all this way for that. Anyway, is that a good ending? Okay, bye.